Hey, what's going on everybody? Michael Lewis Hudson. Welcome back to the channel. As you can tell by the thumbnail, you're probably realizing that this video is a little bit different from my normal videos, and that's simply because I just wanted to make a quick response to a YouTube video I saw last week done by Coop on his garage review channel. And first of all, I want to say that I'm a huge fan of the channel. He's actually been an inspiration on starting my own review channel, and I'm hoping that this video isn't taken in the wrong light, because I just want to have a healthy discussion about his premise. In his last video sharing about how he believed that home gyms were a lot better than commercial gyms. And so where I come from, I grew up going to gyms. I grew up going to the YMCA every single day, playing basketball with my friends and getting into weightlifting. And I just feel that commercial gyms have a very positive environment for a lot of people. And so in this video, I just wanted to share my perspective on it, kind of respond to a few of the points that he shared in his video. So if you watch to the very end of this video, feel free to, combine and compare, our points. I'll be sure to leave a link down to his video in my description. So let me just point out one thing before I start. And when it comes to home gym, Coop, if you look at his YouTube channel, he has one of the most badass, coolest home gyms I've ever seen, probably in the entire world. Admittedly, if I had that much equipment, if I had that much fitness gear, I wouldn't even leave my house. Obviously, I don't have that stuff yet, and a majority of people throughout the country don't have that stuff. And so when it comes to equipment, it's really hard to pin down exactly what the best equipment is. But right now, a lot of the fitness companies are jacking up their prices for a lot of their equipment because they know how high the demand is right now. So you want to do your research. Obviously, you want to look on places like Facebook Marketplace, Mercari, eBay, things of that nature, and just try and find what works best for you. When it comes to fitness, you want to invest money into it because you want to get something that's going to have high quality. You don't want to buy a dumbbell off Amazon that's like $5 and is only going to last for like a couple weeks. You want to get something that's going to last for years and years to come. And so, that type of equipment that's high quality, it's just so expensive right now. You see also like treadmills, you see the Peloton bike. These things cost thousands upon thousands of dollars, and it just really doesn't make sense, especially when you don't use the equipment every single day. If you're an athlete, if you're training for something and you need something like that so you can train off hours, you can train whenever you want to have that flexibility, then by all means, invest in that type of equipment. But the majority of people who usually just go to the gym 3 to 4 times a week, they're already using the equipment that's a very high quality, and at the same time, they're able to just go home and not worry about, maintaining it, having space for it, and just being able to keep their tabs on this type of equipment. And in my opinion, in the long run, it's just not a wise investment to have. Another big thing about equipment costs is that when you pay your membership, a portion of that is obviously for the gym experience, being able to check in and just use the gym equipment, etc. But also a portion of that is for maintaining the facility and also buying more equipment. And a lot of the gyms now are priding themselves on buying the best equipment possible. You go into the gym, you're not using rink-a-dink stuff that you get from a garage sale or something like that, but you're using high quality equipment that's going to give you the best results. At the end of the day, do you want to pay $700 for a dumbbell, or you want to pay $30 to $40 every single month to be able to use the same type of quality equipment? You're basically leasing it, and you don't have to worry about maintaining the equipment if it's in your home. So when it comes to houses, about 65% actually own a home, and the average size of a house is about 1,600 square feet. It's safe to say that each house is about, well, we'll just say 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. I don't know about you, what type of space that you want or what your taste is as far as fitness goes, but 1,600 square feet isn't that big. And so when you think about that, you have to, diagram it out. You have to plan what bedroom or what den you're going to use for your gym and equipment. You got to purchase the equipment. You have to have people move in the equipment. Then you have to strategically place it, and then you have to maintain the equipment if something happens to it. You also have to warranty that equipment, because if it breaks down, you're going to be on the hook for it. You have to maintain it. You have to clean it. You have to keep tabs on it. There's so many things you have to worry about when it comes to having so many types of equipment inside your house. So one of the biggest points that Coop talked about in his video was the importance of cleanliness. And he basically said that a lot of the gyms that are open right now are just nasty. You know, you wouldn't want to touch a piece of equipment. I mean, you're surrounded by people, and everything that's going on right now is just not a safe place to go. And I'm gonna disagree with that. So for me, I'm Team Planet Fitness. I've been going there for about 3 years now, and you know, ever since the whole lockdowns and the pandemic has happened, they've done nothing but follow the CDC guidelines. So I mean, you're required to wear a mask, which is pretty lame, but you know, I just follow it anyways. I constantly see employees cleaning down equipment, cleaning floors, cleaning the bathrooms, just maintaining the cleanliness of the entire gym establishment. And I think that's very important because obviously you want people to stay healthy, keep coming to a place where they can get their workouts on. And it's a little daunting because you know, you don't know who's positive, you don't know who has it, you don't know who's sick, what have you. It's always good to know to remain keen and do your research on your home gym that you go to and make sure that they're following the practices. You know, in the prime example that I'm using with Planet Fitness, they have a spray bottle in, you know, every 5 to 6 feet throughout the gym. So what a lot of people do is before their workout, they spray down their flat bench before using it, wipe it down, and then afterwards they do the same thing. And people are held accountable. So if you're a little shaky when it comes to health practices, you know, obviously home gym is going to be the best option for you. But if you want to go to a gym and get your workout on, you know, research the establishment, interview the staff and the general manager, and make sure that they're following the guidelines every single day. And lastly, another issue that Coop pointed out in his video that I'd like to talk about is the environment. So he's basically saying that, you know, a commercial gym is a judgmental place where, you know, you don't have control of anything. I mean, you can't control the temperature, you can't control what type of music's played, you can't control people looking at you. In my opinion, you know, I feel that, you know, a gym is going to be a safe haven and an escape for a lot of people. And the reason why I say that is because when you're locked down in your house for so many hours of the day, I mean, you don't even see the light of day because you're at home working. You're just piped in and you have cabin fever. You want to go out and just experience life, right? And I just feel that, you know, when it comes to a gym, it provides, you know, the good gyms at least provide a community and some type of support for a lot of people to crush your goals. And just the feeling of just surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals, especially if you're like in a fitness class or something like that, where you guys have the common goal of achieving something. It's a pretty great feeling. And you know, if you don't like the music, use these. So again, make sure you do your research. You know, research the local gyms in your area. You know, a lot of gyms nowadays are open 24/7, so they're basically catering towards a lot of their members and, you know, going at any time during the day, whether you like going at the top of the morning or in the afternoon or late at night, it's going to be able to fit your fancy. I just want to share with you a couple of reasons why I believe that commercial gyms are a lot better than home gyms. And one of the biggest ones is that, you know, commercial gyms are going to create a sense of community. And so, you know, I go back to the beginning of the video when I talked about how I used to go to the YMCA every single day. I was a small dude. I was trying to make some friends, meet a lot of people, and get better at the game of basketball. And the YMCA provided that for me, you know, with their after school programs, with their basketball teams that they had, with the type of people that would go there to teach clinics and things like that. You know, I really felt that I belonged, and I met so many of my friends and loved ones that I keep in touch to this day. Trust me, you know, a lot of these gyms, they're made for a sole purpose, and one of their main purposes is obviously to make money, but they want to be able to create a sense of culture and community. They want to bring people together, and they want to do that through fitness. So to be able to look at a gym and basically think that they're evil, they just want to make money, they don't care about you, I don't think that's true, because fitness is one of the most important things that we can do to help make our bodies stronger and help us live longer. And so being able to create these establishments and being able to draw people into it, at the end of the day, you're going to be in a place where you can grow as a person. You're going to be able to make new friends if you're looking for new friends, and then also join a lot of different programs that probably aren't offered besides those gyms. So you're going to be able to grow yourself as a person and also expand your horizons as well. But if you don't care about any of that stuff, then stay home. Again, don't get me wrong, everybody. I love home gyms. I have my own home gym that I use whenever I just don't feel like going to the gym. I just want to work out at home and get a quick fitness session in. But at the end of the day, I just love going to commercial gyms because it just has that energy, that vibe, that sense of camaraderie and community whenever I go there. So again, you guys, I hope you liked this video. Make sure you share with me your thoughts in the comments. And I'm not here to bash Coop at all. He's an awesome dude. I love his channel. I love his Instagram. Make sure you give him a channel. Check out his videos because they're totally awesome. And he's been a huge inspiration for my current channel as well. So Coop, if you're watching this video, love your videos, my man. And I would love to hear your thoughts. All right, everybody, stay blessed and keep crushing it, my friends.